If your guest isn't here with their bag in hand, having you on the curb causes those other 499 vehicles serious problems.
Yeah.
Passengers have landed, but now it's post-flight jitters hitting travelers waiting to be picked up at KCI. Airport officials say certain drivers are parking, some even abandoning their cars at the curb, waiting to pick up their passengers. Good evening, I'm Shannon Brousseau.
And I'm John Holt. It has caused major backups at the new terminal on the lower level where arriving passengers emerge, growing pains as the building completes its first full week of use. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstad joins us live from the terminal tonight. And Jake, most of the backup you see behind you there, it happens in the evening, even past the off-ramp to where you are.
Well, that's right, John, and it's really a combination of things that are leading to the situation that you can see behind me with cars that have been parked out for 15, 20 minutes that we've been standing out here during this time. You know, number one, around 10 o'clock, you may have around 1,000 people arriving, a big number with maybe half of those people getting picked up, according to airport leadership. Now, number two, people maybe aren't yet used to the new setup where at the old terminals, you could park pretty much as long as you wanted. More traffic enforcement has been added to keep cars moving. A hassle for some drivers choosing to make loops until their passengers arrive.
It was taking too long, so I have to move it. Yeah, I understand that it was taking too long, but it was something wrong with they was waiting for pick up the luggage, so they was taking too long inside.
But that mindset can lead to issues like this Sunday night when a long line of cars and SUVs once again poked out beyond the intended lead up for drivers. The potential cause, lingering instead of active loading and unloading.
Understanding that no one wants to cause the problem, but if someone is parked on the curb or in a worst case scenario has left their vehicle unattended on the curb, and then our officers are having to deal with writing that citation or calling a wrecker to get it moved, then they're pulled away from being able to move other cars that are queuing up as well.
Some travelers say it's just going to take some getting used to.
I just said, this is what I'm getting in. I walked out the door and said I'm at 1H or whatever, and they said I'll be right there. They had to go around again due to the, the continuous circle.
As long as I know where my key points are, I'm good. But because I don't always fly out of KC, I'd have to get used to it a little bit.
I truly think in a matter of weeks, we'll have better announcements, we'll have better signage encouraging people to keep on moving, and certainly the understanding of how this needs to work in order to be successful. I don't think anyone's trying to make everyone else's life terrible.
So what is the solution? Well, the idea coming from airport leadership would be that drivers use those airport cell phone lots and keep in contact with the passengers they're picking up until they have a bag in hand, then roll out to pick them up again. That's a little bit different from the mindset, John, that we saw at the old terminals where you could hang out until your passenger would just walk right out of the building there.
Sometimes change is hard. Jacob Kittelstad live with the arrivals at the new KCI terminal tonight. Meanwhile,